Look who Adam Schiff has family ties to by truthfeednews.com. Twitter is on fire with the revelation that Democratic Party mouthpiece Adam Schiff turns out to have family ties to none other than George Soros himself. That's why you sort of wonder how this idiot got into office in the first place. Here is something interesting I found out today. Adam Schiff's sister, Melissa, was married to George Soros' son until 2015. Isn't that nice? Adam Schiff's sister, Melissa, is Soros. Also, there is a Soros tie to Schumer and the Clintons. Melissa Schiff, Soros pictured with Adam Schiff. Melissa Schiff Soros is ex-wife of George Soros' son, per Sioux, Florida, but dirty hands are pictured here wrapped around a beer. Shifty, it's been at least 12 seconds since you voted to release your stupid memo to the House. Why am I not reading it already? Blanking slob, you're slipping. Adam Schiff. No bathrooms, breaks during HPSCI votes because really, man, you should have had it an hour ago. I don't get that one, but I discovered today that Adam Schiff's sister, Melissa Schiff Soros, is married to George Soros' son. He's a globalist pig. Okay. Marriage location, father-in-law, spouse, mother-in-law. Wedding of Melissa Schiff, Robert D. Soros, that's him. Per Breitbart, those family ties helped Schiff score big bucks from Soros.org move on to boost his political career. Now you understand how this is taking place, how our country has been infiltrated. Representative Adam Schiff, the ranking Democrat on the House Intelligence Committee, was previously financially aided by the George Soros-financed MoveOn.org to win his congressional seat. Schiff was also awarded the Toll Fellowship, which is sponsored by the Council of State Governments, a nonprofit that monitors federal government activities and is heavily financed by Soros's Open Society Foundation. The Open Society and Soros-funded groups have additionally supported a number of Schiff's legislative efforts. Schiff has been helping to lead the Democrats on substantiated charges of alleged collusion between President Donald Trump and Moscow. Last month, Schiff delivered the opening statements at a congressional hearing where he laid out the case for alleged Russian meddling in the 2016 presidential election. This reporter previously documented serious problems with Schiff's charges, which include wild conspiracy theories and heavy reliance on a questionable source. In largely forgotten history, Schiff's 2000 congressional campaign against Republican incumbent Jim Rogan was openly aided by MoveOn.org. On January 1st, 2000, the Wall Street Journal reported on the radical group's fundraising efforts for Schiff. The congressional seat was particularly important since Rogan had gained fame after he was selected to be one of 13 House managers in the 1998 impeachment case of Bill Clinton. Rogan was supportive of Clinton's impeachment and became a hero in the Republican Party. The divorce between Adam Schiff's sister and George Soros' brother was a messy one. From The Observer, July 2015, with this property transfer, the divorced Melissa Schiff Soros, the soon-to-be ex-wife of Sion Robert Soros, has paid her an estranged husband, has paid her estranged husband $10 million for the privilege of taking possession of the townhouse they once shared at 263 West 11th Street, city records show. The couple, who are in the midst of a messy divorce, have provided the tabloids with some delightful fodder of late. including reports that Mr. Soros, the eldest son of George and president of his father's $28 billion firm, canoodled with his 29-year-old girlfriend in front of his wife on an 8-hour plus flight from Italy. The marriage foundered after Mr. Soros allegedly had an affair with model naked artist Meredith Ostrom, who paints by rolling around a canvas naked covered in paint, which sparked a lengthy court battle over how to divide up the very serious marital assets the Soroses had built up over the course of their 22-year marriage. Ms. Schiff, Soros's lawyer, has argued that the prenup is ambiguous, and we're guessing the transfer of funds from Schiff to Soros is merely a perfunctory lob in what is likely to be an avalanche of assets flowing Ms. Schiff's way. When your husband of more than 2 decades cheats on you with a naked artist. The couple also owns a country house in Rhinebeck, New York, and a $9 million waterfront cottage in Martha's Vineyard. Ms. Schiff Soros, a filmmaker and photographer, apparently had a strong desire to hang on to their charming West Village townhome. Broken or not, the house is notable for being where Thomas Wolfe wrote the first draft of his novel, Look Homeward, Angel. The couple bought the house in 1993, a year after their marriage, according to city records, though the price they paid was not recorded. The Soroses have 2 college-aged children whom I presumably wish to return to their old bedrooms. Well, so now that explains why Schiff is out there gunning for Trump. But it's a lost cause. I say bring charges against this Soros character, and I hope that executive order, because he is a threat to our country, and I hope they freeze his assets and bring him down, because this guy needs to be brought down, this Soros character. And Schiff is just peanuts in comparison to Soros. That's the head honcho, and they're trying to destroy the stock market at this point because of what's going on with these memos, and they're being exposed. But what's going to save it? Because Trump has the executive order to freeze assets, and I hope Soros gets what he deserves finally, even though it's quite late in the game. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.